Hello, my name is Rocky Tuan. I am the president of CUHK, the Chinese University of Hong Kong. Professionally, I'm a stem cell scientist specializing in regenerative medicine. I am delighted to present our project to the Falling Walls Breakthrough of the Year 2020. On November 9, 1989, the day of the fall of the Berlin Wall, I was in fact actively advocating a tissue engineering education and research program within the medical curriculum at Thomas Jefferson University in Philadelphia. In the process, some academic discipline walls certainly came tumbling down. Since my childhood, I've always been led by my curiosity and desire to find solutions. As a 7-year-old young child, I had been wondering why watches were said to have 17 jewels. Remember, this was in the days before anything digital. So, I took apart my dad's watch to find the jewels. Well, for a child armed with a single small screwdriver, putting everything back was a bit more challenging than taking things apart. Also, just for your information, there were no real jewels. They are just ruby or sapphire pivots that support various parts of the watch movements. Now, as a scientist and educator, I believe my dream has definitely come true, loud and clear, as I am fully engaged in the whys and the hows. Digital education is the wall that we will try to break in our project. Developing future global citizens is a major goal of higher education, and one effective way to achieve this is through international student exchange. For example, here at CUHK, every semester we send some 1,000 students and receive a similar number for international exchanges and other experiential learning opportunities. Unfortunately, COVID-19 related travel restrictions have essentially stopped international exchange activities worldwide. Our solution is to take advantage of remote learning technologies recently adopted by universities and develop an innovative platform for students to acquire new knowledge and skills from different universities, prepare for global leadership and careers, engage in cultural exchange, and form social networks with peers around the globe. CUHK is an active member of APRU, the Association of Pacific Rim Universities. With 55 leading university members, it is an ideal base for the virtual student exchange program. With their outstanding education programs, the rich global mix of the universities empowers the students to engage in multicultural exchange with peers. The innovation of the VSE program is that it is a comprehensive program that includes, in addition to academic course offerings, 2 other elements critical for a successful international exchange. These are, first, a rich multi-dimensional cultural immersion program, and second, formation of active student social networking communities. We aim to reproduce digitally the same and perhaps create an even more dynamic, integrated, and interactive program as actual physical exchange itself. The pandemic has taught us that the world must work together to solve present and future challenges. We believe the VSE program will accomplish this by developing truly global citizens by widely adopting digital technology. We foresee that the VSE program will not merely be a plan B, but instead will become an integral and inclusive mechanism of international student exchange even in the post-pandemic world. It trains students to develop digital competence and enables them to adapt to cross-cultural and remote settings, which will be more common in the future workplace. We are heartened by the enthusiastic response from our APRU friends and feel greatly empowered to make a difference. There are multiple challenges in launching this program. While we have been impressed by the online teaching readiness in universities worldwide, developing and enriching, informative, and an engaging cultural immersion experience is probably the most challenging. We aim to introduce in a virtual manner highlights of different cultures to enhance understanding and appreciation of the diversity of societies and customs. This definitely goes beyond just tourism and sightseeing, and it's this co-curricular activity that is the most challenging. However, I don't stay awake worrying about it because the student social communities we are also promoting may in fact provide valuable content to the cultural immersion component of the program.